I'm convinced Americans are allergic to math. Like Superman is allergic to kryptonite. Like that's his weakness, right? A vampire is allergic, or I wouldn't say allergic, but his weakness is the sun. Like right now, you see, I'm sitting in front of the sun, right? A vampire right now would be itching. I can't do it. He'll try to get in the dark, right? Americans, math ain't mathing, bro. Hello, guys. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, my name is MJ, and in this channel, we discuss financial literacy, avoiding debt, and how to make better financial decisions through the lenses of other people's experience. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Today, we're going to be talking about the obsession with car purchases. Even if there's red flags, we're willing to tell ourselves anything to buy the car so we can impress others. So kick back and enjoy the show.
Hey Henry, this is Gus with Legacy Motor Cars Austell. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for giving me a call. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man, no problem. So I got your message. You're interested in a BMW i8?
Heck yeah.
Nice,
Heck
man.
yeah. Everything's nice, man.
Yeah, I love those cars. Any reason why you want the i8 or no?
So tragedy followed by some slight good news. My dad passed away. He wasn't really around, so it kind of he basically left me something, and that was a huge inheritance. And so might as well reward myself with a little something. So I'm looking at this i8. I gotta get those suicide doors, man.
Gotcha, man. Sorry to hear that about your dad.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. But yeah. So what's your budget?
Budget wise, I got some money to put down, but I'm not trying to be stuck in a huge payment because I'm putting so much money down.
Okay. How much are you looking to put down?
Like $100K.
100K. For clarification, you have 100,000 you want to put down towards a car, or how much you have to work with?
So the inheritance was 100K, but I'm trying to put down maybe like 30 or 40,000 to have some money to still play around with.
So how's your credit?
It's not the best. Mid 500s, 550, 560, something like that.
Okay. Located.
I'm in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, so you're right by us. So we're like 10 miles away.
I know you guys are in like Marietta, right?
Actually, we just opened our second store in Austell.
Awesome. Congrats,
yeah, so I'm working at Austell. Thank you. So I'm looking at here. They're like in the mid 70s for a nicer low mile spec. So you probably finance half of it.
Fill out the application with you guys to try to get approved, but just want to make sure those numbers work for me. That's all.
Okay. I mean, out the door, you roughly be like around 80, 90, depending on which one to go with. Have you ever financed any cars under your name?
I have.
Okay. And what is your income?
I make about $4,000 a month.
Do you have any repos on your credit?
No, nothing like that.
Definitely get this deal done. I'll send you over a credit app, and then we'll see what we can make work. But text me what color you want, any sort of like miles or anything specific you're looking for, and we'll go from there. I can definitely find your car. There's tons of them out there.
I'm not going to lie to you. It's always the low credit people that want the BMW. It's always the BMW, right? Checkmate. You never want to tell a car salesman how much your inheritance was. That's the number one mistake. Number two is you don't have to disrespect your father. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't in your life, but family business always has to be private, especially you're telling that to a stranger you don't even know. You know what I mean? He wasn't in your life. There's certain circumstances that we all go through, but he left you with something that is so meaningful, that is so life-changing. And he can either go two ways with this. He can either play with this money and do what he's doing, or, right, he can get into investments, do everything else that is going to make him not be in the rat race. You know what I mean? There are so many people that have great ideas that want to, you know what I mean, create change in their own lives and in their families' lives and create generational wealth. But the only thing that's stopping them is what? Financing or liquidity or money. You know what I mean? Simple terms, money, right? And you have to go through the unconventional route of going to the bank, and the bank is going to, it doesn't matter if you're a good business person, they're going to deny it because we live in a world where we're in a system that wants people to be poor. And it is clearly working, as we can see in this video. It's clearly working, right? It's all about priorities. You know what I mean? And he can play this in a way where honestly he could play the same game this guy is playing. He's taking something that is a liability and is turning into an asset for him because it's making him money. He doesn't own the car. He's not trying to drive it. You know what I mean? He could play the same game. He could take that $100,000 and he could literally go to get an auction license and go bid on these cheap cars just like all the other dealerships do. He can literally buy 20 cars, each for like 2,000, 3,000. You obviously have to bid on them and get a car that's not too expensive so you can maximize profitability, right? And then take those 20 cars, fix them a little bit, add a little one tool, get it detailed, put them on Facebook Marketplace. Now you don't want to put it at 10,000, you put it at 7,000 because people are going to buy in that price range. You know what I mean? Huh? There's a different price range and people that want that price range. And you sell 20 cars at 7,000, that's $140,000, y'all. $140,000. He got his money back and he made a profit. You keep flipping and keep watching. Something else that he can do to maximize, right, his time and his freedom is to, again, go to the auction list. But this time he's going to go towards a different route in the real estate side. He's going to go to his county or city and he's going to, right, go to the biddings for foreclosed homes. You bid on them, obviously, and it's all cash. I mean, you have to obviously you have to pay within, I think, 48 hours max, right? You bid on it, you don't surpass 50,000, you put another 35 to 35,000 in renovations, get the house renovated, make it look nice, put some nice little countertops, fix the flooring, make it hardwood, fix the bathroom, do what you have to do. All in together, 50 to buy the foreclosed home, and then 30 to fix it and renovate it. Now, guess what? You don't have the biggest expense in the world, and that is living expenses. You just pay property taxes. He can keep his $3,000-$4,000. That's profit right there. He doesn't have to slave. It's all about priorities. You know what I mean? It's all about priorities.
This is how I was able to finance a car on my own, 2 repos under my name, bad credit, low income, and no cosigner. If you guys followed my car journey, you know for the last 3.5 months, I was trying to find a car and it was impossible. A couple weeks ago, I got recommended to go to Drive Time. I did CarMax, I did Carvana, Facebook Marketplace, could not find a car. I probably talked to almost 50 different dealerships and everyone told me, no, I can't give you a car unless you have a cosigner or unless you put $10,000 down on a down payment. As someone who makes $3,000 to $4,000 a month, I don't have enough in my budget to save so many thousands of dollars to go pay for a cash car or even put that high of a down payment on at a dealership. I got recommended so many times to go to Drive Time. I went to their website and I got pre-approved. Also, none of this is sponsored. I wish I would have known about this a long time ago because I would have saved thousands of dollars on rental cars and Uber. I went here in Fort Worth. I literally walked into the front desk and I was like, hey, I'm looking for a car. I got pre-approved online. Instantly got my driver's license and they texted me a link. Click on the link and you send them your pay stub so they can verify your income. Within 5 minutes, they're like, okay, you're approved. Mind you, my pay stub said I made $18,000 this year. So pretty low income. So I got approved for one car in their lot. Told me the down payment was $695. A minute later, she brought the car around, told me that me and my friend could go test drive it. I test drove it. I loved it. I agreed to pay $270 bi-weekly. Do you have to have car insurance before you can drive your car off the lot? I chose Progressive. Now I have a $380 car insurance payment every month. If anyone has any recommendations for good, reliable, full coverage car insurance, please let me know. The time I got there and drove off with my car, it was about 45 minutes to an hour. This was the best process of my entire life. It was such a breeze. I hope this helps anyone. Reference, my credit score is 574. Don't judge me. I'm in the process of getting it back up. Got a 2020 Mitsubishi, 64,000 miles on it. Guys want to see a car tour?
So she has 2 repos. She said she has bad income, 574 credit score, bi-weekly of 275, which means she pays every 2 weeks. I personally think that car is overpriced. She has no business buying another car. She's second repo in. And this is what I try to tell you guys. This game is a trap. This game is literally rigged in its way so you can never, ever build wealth. The little money you have, she made $18,000 last year. This is a person that should be in the bus, Metro Transit. Sis, you need a Schwinn bike. You know what I mean? You need Trek. That's also a good brand. A lot of y'all need bikes, and it's always a BMW or an Audi or Range Rover or a Maserati. It's always people that can't afford these things that put themselves in a position where they go to predatory lending dealerships a buy here, pay here, drive time, and you gave them free marketing. You're telling other people to do the same thing you did. Are we seeing the same thing? She can't afford this car. There's a repo truck waiting by the second month. Second month, she's gonna feel it. She'll definitely feel the second month. You know what I mean? Just the insurance itself is at $380. That's some people's car payments, y'all. Like, what are we doing, bro?
My daughter needs a car basically today. She only has $1,000 to put down. Her credit is not so good though. And she recently has her job. And so we're trying to get her to buy a car.
You can have her fill out the application online, or do you want to come in person?
She's had her credit run so many times already, the past dealerships. I don't know how that works. We bought cars from you before. I don't know if you remember me.
I really appreciate you coming back to us.
I don't know if you guys do your own finance. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, we do buy here, pay here as well. We can check it out here in person, or if you want to fill out the online application, I can work on it.
Okay. I can also apply with her, but I don't have a license.
Red
That's
flag.
fine. I don't need a license.
Can you send me an application?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and send it to you right now. And then just put her information and your information on there as well.
I'm going to put my information first and see how it goes with mine. The max we can give today will be $1,200. So if you can do that for me.
That's no problem. I'll definitely do my best to make it work.
Let me fill out the application and send it to you. And then just text me back when you have any answers.
I don't
All right, so keep an eye out.
like, because you have $1,200, it already tells you can't afford it. Like, that's your last buck. That $1,200 is your last buck. And I don't understand how some parents are willy-nilly letting their kids and helping them and throwing them into a hole, bro, of like misery. Like, it's crazy that $1,200, in my opinion, in my honest, truthful opinion, that $1,200 should go to a checking account that you can use for Lyft or Uber to get back and forth from work. Right? A bus pass for the whole month costs $60, I'm guessing. You know what I mean? Like, this is one of the reasons why, bro, there's an epidemic of, and this huge population of people that are negative equity. Because this is a buy here, pay here. They're going to charge them at the max interest rate they can profit from. And guess what? They're going to get that money back, and they took your money, and they're going to get the car back, and there's a repo truck in your house by the second month. Because you only have $200. You have bad credit.
Folks, it's your boy Steve-O got me rolling. Today I got my dog here approved on this 2018 Honda Civic. First time buyer, man. How was your experience here today?
Shit, I fuck with you. I fuck with you, Steve-O,
Yes,
my
sir.
man.
How much did you put down?
Shit, a little bit of nothing. Come up here, they'll work out with your budget. Just come holler at my people.
Zero down. Guys, if you're in the market for a vehicle, it's super easy. All you need is your ID, mail. Shoot me a DM at Steve-O got me rolling. We'll get you rolling off today.
Yo, I really rock with you, Steve-O. I really rock with you. I'm not going to cuss, but I'm going to switch it. I really rock with you, Steve-O. Bro, he's somebody. The only rocking you really read is a rock to the noggin, bro, because it needs to set you straight. The math, I'm saying though, I'm convinced Americans are allergic to math. Like, Superman is allergic to kryptonite. Like, that's his weakness, right? A vampire is allergic, or I wouldn't say allergic, but his weakness is the sun. Like, right now, you see, I'm sitting in front of the sun, right? A vampire right now would be itching. I can't do it. He'll try to get in the dark, right? Americans, math ain't mathing, bro. It's 567 for 84 months. You could easily take out a calculator and do it yourself. But the math is a weakness. The math is a language that the broke don't seem to understand. If you do the math, that's almost $49,000, y'all. For a Honda Civic, 2018 Honda Civic, that car probably cost, they bought it at an auction. That car, they bought it for like $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. They selling it to him for $49,000. That car costs value, I would say, is $14,000 max. No disrespect. We gotta do better as people, man. And if you're watching this, right? Are we looking at the same thing? Are you in this position? Have you ever been in this position? That's $49,000. That's just the math, though. That's just the car payment. We're not adding the insurance. Now we're looking at $58,000. You haven't added interest. Because he's paying a huge interest. This guy probably owns a buy here, pay here again. So now he's getting 22% interest rate. Now that car costs $70,000 with interest. You literally, even if you finish the payment, you're at $80,000. And the car's worth $7,000. If that's not highway robbery, if that's not a prison sentence, it's just again priorities. It's literally like, oh my God, y'all. I'm just convinced like some of y'all gonna blame some of you guys would blame the school system. It's not the school system. It's personal choice, bad decision, and just this collective stupidity that the United States is seeming to struggle with. And then we're gonna say, oh yeah, point the finger and say this person did that. You went in there and got that loan, my boy. Let me sign here. Dotted line. Date. Yes, I'm happy. I'm gonna end the video here, y'all, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your comments down below. I really want to know what you guys are thinking. Road to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there. Subscribe. Leave your comment. Share this with your friends and families. I got so much tremendous love for you guys. Whoever tunes into my channel and sits there and watches and comments, I got love for you. You know what I mean? But be good and do good, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Peace.